How's it going, everybody? My name is Masih and welcome to the second episode of our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. In the previous episode, we just managed to clear out the tutorial area with the Gundyr being the boss. We just did a couple of more stuff to get us ready for the next zone, which is the Highball Lothric. And now we're going to tackle this zone. So first things first, there's two paths, but I recommend you guys go to this path, which is on the right first. Be sure to kill this guy. He's going to be an archer, and if you don't deal with him, well, he's going to shoot you, of course. We're gonna have two doggos in the middle here. I'm gonna rush this one down just to, you know, make it safer for myself. And you wanna go down here. There's gonna be a great axe dude or somewhere around the corner here. There he is. Hello. There you go. With these big boys, just go behind them, really. Oh, the other guy woke up. It's fine. Nice. There we go. You can easily go behind them and just land a backstab. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Be sure to have the fire bombs on your bar here. Pretty important. Oh, nice. We just got a raw gem. That's pretty good. Pick up the soul over here, and there is a shortcut over here that we're going to open up much later. So for now, just keep this place in mind. I just want you guys to know where we are, kind of. Hello. As always, with these big boys, dodge a couple attacks, go for a backstab. Pretty easy. So, the enemy that we're going to be facing once we go up those stairs is going to be a pus of man. I don't know, I think that's what they're called. And these guys, the thing is, they're normal hollows until like the phase 2 of Gundyr, like the previous episode, some black stuff pops out of them. The thing is, these guys are pretty aggressive, and if you can kill them before you turn into the pus of man, but if you actually kill them afterwards, when they have a lot more health and they're pretty scary, you get a couple of good rewards. You'll see what I mean. And these things are pretty allergic to firebombs. If you firebomb them, they'll get stunned, and it can give you a window to attack them. So keep that in mind. But if you don't want them to, just kill this guy before this guy turns into whatever the hell this is. I'm damaged it a couple of times. We still took damage for some reason, which is a bit BS. I'm just gonna throw fire bombs at it and heal myself as well. There we go. Nice. One more fire bomb. There we go. As you can see, the firebomb stun can be pretty useful. But the reason we killed them like this was because if you kill them in this overpowered form, you get Titanite Shard and Embers. So, pretty useful, I would say. Especially early on. For now, though, we're just going to continue and actually make our way to the main path. I'm also going to rest on the bonfire just to, you know, get that one Estus that I used. Get that one Estus back that I used over there. Because you can never have too many Estus flasks, I would say. So yeah. Gotta go over here and hello, Mister. So the thing is, there's an enemy type here with a lantern in their hand that can scream and activate all these guys to attack you. Well, this is pretty much this guy. You want to rush this guy down, and if the wall doesn't prevent me from killing him, there we go. It will be fine. So before going down there, you want to go behind here and turn right to pick up a soul, and there is kind of a hidden path that I actually didn't find in my first playthrough for some reason. So, make your way over here. As always, focus the lantern guy down and kill these guys. There we go. So, now we're going to be going up. There's going to be a little ambush around the corner here. No big deal. Nice. This guy is also alive. Don't think that he's dead. Come over here and pick up the binoculars. Now we're going to be proceeding on. So, make your way over to this little ledge over here. Be sure to drop on these blocks to avoid taking fall damage. Even a little bit of damage is still damage. Pick up the gold pine resin, which is pretty useful actually. And then make your way over here. This guy is obviously hiding behind those boxes. No problem, as you can see. Pick up the fire bombs from over here, and there's one dude that we left out. Wanted to backstab him, but I guess not. So, you can climb down the ladder, or you can just roll onto this thing. No problem. So, pick up the soul of the deserted corpse, and there is going to be a spear dude. I recommend rushing this guy down. If he's turtling behind his stupid shield, just kick him pretty easily. So the thing is, if you continue going this way, there's going to be a dragon that is going to breathe flame. Same for upstairs. Upstairs, there's 3 pieces of loot. I believe one of them is an ember. Other one is a club, and then there's claymore. The claymore is you can pick it up, it's no problem, but I don't want to use the claymore, but I highly recommend it for a strength tool. It's actually pretty good. But I just want to do the thing is, going upstairs is going to be a better path for us, so we're going to rush through it. You'll see what I mean. A dragon is going to start bleeding flame in a second, so just come over here, pick up the club, pick up the ember. Even if you take damage, it's fine, just keep rolling, and then once you roll enough, you're going to be in this door while these guys are going to burn to death. So pretty good. Nice. You can see the claymore is right over there, so if you're interested in getting the claymore, which is actually a really good weapon in this game, go do that. But once you go down here, there's going to be a chest. But just kidding, it's actually a mimic. Yes, a mimic this early on. So as always, attack it, avoid getting grabbed, and I should be good to go. Where are you going? It's gonna do a grab attack, isn't it? Nope, it's gonna do the kick. There we go, should be dead. Once you kill this guy, he's going to drop the deep battle axe. Oh, whoa. Okay. Nice. Symbol of avarice. That's actually pretty rare. Holy, wow. Okay, nice. Pick up the deep battle axe, and it's going to be a weapon that doesn't have any scaling, but it does dark damage, and that's why it's so useful early on. We're going to be using it for a while now, until we upgrade our weapon. So, come over here and open up this door. This is going to be a dude over here. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. So, I actually really like axes in this game. They're pretty good in my opinion. And there's going to be our first Lothric boy. Oh, okay. That hit me. Fair enough. Shouldn't have hit me, but it did. Nope, you're not hitting me with that. No balls. Stop hiding behind your shield. No balls. There we go. These guys are pretty tough, but as long as you roll behind them or even block their attacks sometimes, you're good to go. They can drop their set and their shield, and of course their sword. Their sword is honestly, in my opinion, the best straight sword in the game, so I highly recommend farming them. I might even do it myself later, but for now though, this is the path that we skipped. I just want to show you where we actually are at the moment. This is the other path where we killed the, you know, the dragon boy. Not the dragon boy, the spear boy at the end of. So that's nice. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, in this game for some reason, some of the enemies you killed do have a chance of giving you a charge of Estus for some reason. But that's where we came from, by the way. And we just got 2 of those free charges out of nowhere here, so it's pretty good as you can see. Let's make your way over here. There's going to be kind of an ambush on the right. Be sure to deal with this. And go up here for a bonfire. So pretty good. Bonfires are pretty good as always. So make your way over to this place to pick up a Titanite shard. There we go. And then I'm going to, since I got a raw gem, I'm going to travel back to the Firelink Shrine to actually turn my straight sword into, not the straight sword, but I mean it is a straight sword. Turn my long sword, as it is called, into a raw long sword, because it's going to be hitting a lot harder, even better than the deep battle axe, because as good as the deep battle axe is, not really a fan of it. I like it, it's just not as good as the straight sword, you know? So, we're going to reinforce our straight sword, and not only that, we're going to infuse it with a raw gem, like that, and it's going to be big. So, yeah. Pretty be careful, whatever. Let's use some souls to level up very quickly. There we go. So we're gonna obviously put a point into the vigor stat, because, you know, why not? Once you're here though, just be sure to talk to this guy whenever you can. Like, it's just important that you do, because he does have a questline, as I said. Is Leonard here? Yes, he is. Okay, talk to this guy. He also has a quest line. He's kind of important, actually very important for getting the platinum trophy. So, yeah. As I said, there's going to be a lot of quests to keep track of. I might even leave a link once I eventually finish the game. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys, or in the comments or something, that it goes, like, gives you a summary of all these quests, because oh my god, there's so many of them in this game. Like, there is genuinely way too many. It's nice, at least they have a better, they're way better, more fleshed out than Dark Souls 1's, you know, quests, but it's, at the end of the day, it is still Dark Souls, you know. So, make your way down here. Be sure not to engage before that guy leaves, because these guys 2v1ing you is not really a fun experience, I would say. We're doing a lot more damage, as you can see. We're gonna go talk to this guy. I'm going to try these guys. Oh, actually, let me equip the symbol of avarice in a second. Give me a second, because if you do, it's gonna increase your item drop chance. It's gonna drain your health, but the good thing is it's gonna increase your item drop chance. So if I'm supposed to get anything, I'll get it with the symbol of avarice. Hopefully, I wasn't lucky enough, unfortunately, but yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Make your way over here. Pick up the fire bombs, and as you can see, there's a dude down there. We're gonna plunging attack him in a second. Nice. There's gonna be a dude behind us. So I'm just gonna use my shield. So do not go down there yet. There's a ladder over here. Do not go down there yet, because it's just it's kind of a path that we have to take later. Let's just say it like that. For now, just go outside over here. Be sure to go over here to hit this guy. You don't want to get ambushed by this dude, because this guy also comes up and you might be a little bit surprised, you know. Two dudes here. Might as well kill him. Why not? And with that, drop down. And there's going to be another one of these pus of man dudes right over there. He's going to transform in a second. There we go. As always, we're going to bust out our fire bombs and just start shooting. You can see, not that difficult if you dodge behind them and use fire bombs. Should be pretty easy. Go over here and kill this little thing. There we go. So these, it's gonna drop a raw gem, and I'm pretty sure it drops different gems depending on what build you're going for. So it's kind of to give you a useful gem early on. Anyway, drop down over here. Go for this archer. There's another archer dude behind him, so be sure to dodge that. Get this guy, and get this guy as well. Okay, he was the one who hit me, the basic one. So pick up this firebomb. Don't go down there yet, but just keep this place in mind, because we will come back to that. We're gonna come. This place is very easy to get lost in, so don't worry about it. For now, rush the archer over here. On your right, there's gonna be an ambush once you enter this room. There's gonna be this guy usually doesn't follow you this hard, but guess he did. Pick up the Titanite shard, and on your right there's a couple of pots. Behind them is a dude, and inside them there is a loot. Once you go outside, there's gonna be this guy. Oh yeah, there he is. This guy is kind of a pussy, I would say. Like, this guy just turtles behind his shield in a very stupid manner. So we're gonna, like, that's all he does. He uses his shield the most out of everything. So what I'm gonna do is actually give myself a little break and go outside to fight him in a more wide area. There he is. Nice. I got you, bitch. Yeah, this guy's kind of a pussy. Like, all he does is just use his shield, as you can see. There we go. But we got him. Shouldn't be that big a deal. You can also get their spear and their shield off of this guy, so it's pretty useful. There's a path over here that you can take by breaking these, but don't do it yet. Trust me, just go over here to kill this guy first. You can pick up the broadsword over here. Pretty decent weapon, I would say. It's just longsword, but smaller and worse moveset. So you can see the which one is superior. Once you've made your way over here, turn right to go to this chest with a dude next to it. Get the silver kite shield, or the yeah, eagle kite shield. Kill this guy. He's going to be throwing fire bombs at you, so he can be pretty annoying. Wait, let me see if I can do this. I want to aim my firebomb at those barrels so I can get that big guy. Apparently the big guy was too far from it. Whatever. It's okay. Let's see if we can drag these guys out. Nope, we can't. So what I'm going to do is actually like go ham on this dude that is just chilling outside. There we go. Because this guy was alone. And it's much easier to fight one of these guys alone, you know? Nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Doggo. Bye-bye, Mr. Doggo. Okay, once you're here, as you can see, there is that dude. I just like to drag him out with a firebomb. He's gonna probably jump on me, which is the easiest attack to dodge. Yeah. There we go. Kill him. And there's one more dude, as you can see. Nice. So pick up the Estus shard from over here. Go to this little part to pick up a Titanite shard. And then go down here for a Doggo and the Sulky. Okay, it just went into the wall, fair enough. Pick up the Sulky, and I'm sorry if you can hear my controller noises, by the way. I do apologize for that. I do not know how to avoid that, if I'm being honest. So, we're going to go back up here where we saw a hidden path that you could take by breaking these barrels and boxes and such. Because we do have to pick up a couple of green blossoms and a Sora straight sword. So, yeah. There we go. Open up this chest. Nice. It's a decent weapon. But for now though, we're going to drop down over here and make our way to this ledge that you could drop down from. Keep the middle part in your minds here, because if you jump down when that guy is close, he's gonna jump you, and it's not gonna be fun fighting that fatty in here. There we go. Drop down over here to plunging attack this guy. Pick up the rapier, and we're gonna go talk to this fat man. I don't recommend fighting him early on, but at the same time, it's fun, you know. There we go. These guys can stop and cast some pretty damaging miracles, but at the same time, will he get the time too? I don't think so. You're a bitch. Did you know that? There we go. So, over here, this is. I just want to show you where we are at the moment. This is a. This is the ladder that I said we will come. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I forgot about you. That jump scared me a little bit. Okay, this is the ladder that we didn't take. You're next to the two archers, so I just want to show you, like, I just want to give you an image of where we are. Pick up an ember. There is another ember around the corner here. There we go. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah. So, once you make your way over here, I'm going to heal myself, you know, why not? God damn it, you bitch! I healed myself and you took my heal away. Anyway, kill this guy. Kill this little bitch who just damaged me as soon as I healed myself. And there's a path over there, but for now just make your way over here. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, okay? Kill this guy. There's gonna be a little bit of a ambush going on, but the thing is, these guys are all one-shots, so that's pretty good. And I got an Estus. I'm getting a... Oh, whoa! I just got two... What? I just got 2 Estus charges. Wow, okay, that's I've never seen that happen. I've gotten like 5 Estus charges while just killing stuff in this zone. What the hell? Anyway, once you make your way here, if you don't know where we are, this door might show you. We're at the shortcut that we talked about at the beginning of the video. There you go. There you guys, you can see this guy's back because we sat on a bonfire. But we should be able to avoid him. He might jump you, so I'm just going to keep my shield up just in case. Oh, yeah, he did. That was way too funny, I don't know. Dumbass. He jumped on me, but then he somehow fell like to the elevator shaft. Anyway, pick up the loot from over here, and you want to make a little jump to this part to pick up a ring of sacrifice, which is the same thing as the ring of sacrifice from Dark Souls 1. Just, you know, prevents you from losing souls upon death. Pretty useful. So, we're going to be seeing a bunch of these Lothric Knights. What I like to do is just run at this guy to drag him out as quick as possible. Nice. forgot the backstab. That was a very cheeky backstab. I also forgot to pick up that loot. Give me a second. There is a summon sign over here that you can use to help you with these knights and the boss potentially. But there's no need. Oh, he didn't let me get the backstab, but I still got some damage in. There we go. Ooh, nice. We got the great shield. That's pretty big. It's kind of big, actually. So make your way over to here. So this is going to be a buffed up, souped up version of these guys. Not very smart to fight them, but they do give you a refined gem once you kill them. So on the first backstab, which is... this is important, landing the first backstab. They can buff their weapon with a blessed miracle thing, but I highly recommend you just going ham at them to stop them. And even if they do buff their weapon, be sure to just, you know, hit them to prevent them. Ooh, what the... Is this character symbol of avarice, charges of Estus, and now a shield? Really, this shield is genuinely the, I would say, the best shield, medium shield for defensive reasons. Wow, okay. I'm gonna be using that maybe. I need more strength. Come over here, talk to Emma. She's going to give you the small Lothric banner, which is important for progression to the next part, which is the Undead Settlement. She's going to give you a couple more stuff, and we're going to come back. If we're going to come back to this room, I believe I would say at the end of the game, pretty much. So we're gonna. This is all going to be. We're going to be circling back, okay? One more Lothric boy over here. Oh, you're hiding behind your shield like a little bitch. I don't like that. Stop hiding behind your shield. Well, if you break somebody's guard with a kick, this is what happens to them. You can pretty much land a free parry. And an ember. Okay, yeah, this character is lucky. I'm keeping this character. Lucerne, whatever you want to call it. I never knew how to pronounce this. I should Google this probably. But anyway, we're going to be making our way to the first boss of this. I would say the first official boss. That was Ludicus Gungnir was a tutorial boss. This guy is the first boss, I would say. So let me just, bitch, stop that. There we go. So I'm gonna heal myself here. You can summon the master here, the guy that we killed. For some reason, he can be summoned here, the same guy that we killed in the Firelink Shrine for the boss. But we're not gonna be doing that. What I want you guys to do. So this boss, he applies Frostbite, which is a new debuff, and that debuff is oh, bitch, how dare you! I always forget about this guy. I legitimately always do. There's nothing around here, by the way, if you're wondering. Like, some people might be wondering, hey, is there anything around this place with, like, loot and stuff? No, nothing. But yeah, Frostbite is a new debuff that makes you regen your stamina late, which is pretty harmful. But other than that, this guy doesn't really have much to him. He just has basic attacks. I recommend sticking to his ass and staying under him, as any big boss would have the strategy of. What else? I also recommend you guys... in his second phase, at the beginning of his second phase, he charges you 2 to 3 times. Just dodge to the left, very simple. And other than that, it should be fine. He's gonna be starting breathing. After he charges, he's gonna start breathing frost on you. Just again, go behind him and hit him. Very simple. I'm gonna be using a green blossom and buffing my weapon here just to beat the absolute crap out of him. You know. There he is, Vordt of the Boreal Valley. Pretty cool boss. I like him. He's a very decent boss early on, but as you can see, he's taking a little bit too much damage. Like, as you see how I'm avoiding all his attacks but just staying under him. He's already in his second phase, so he's gonna start charging now, like that. First charge, second charge, third charge is gonna start breathing frost there, but he's already dead. There we go. Done. That's the entirety of the boss. That's how easy this boss is. I mean, what the hell is even this boss? He's a pretty good boss, I would say, early on. But yeah, that's that really. That is Vordt of the Boreal Valley and the first part finished. I'm going to one thing I'm going to do is actually travel to, before we finish this video, I'm going to travel to the tower on the wall because I want to free a certain NPC. If you remember, we picked up a Sulky from that room filled with those big boys, and this Sulky is going to be useful in a second. You'll see what I mean. There's an NPC called Greirat, which is going to be a kind of a vendor that goes to, he has his own quest line pretty much. That is pretty important, I would say, and I highly recommend actually, you know, freeing him by just doing this. I'm gonna also kill the Lothric Knight just in case, you know. It's always good to kill these guys, because if I get their sword, it's gonna be very good, very, very good. For now though, you want to go down here, but as I said, don't take the ladder. This time you should go down the ladder. Let me just kill this guy before he actually jumps me. There we go. There's a door over there. We're gonna get the key to that much later. For now, just we have a halberd boy to kill. Oh, the other guy followed actually. He's gonna try to backstab me, but I'm in iframes, so kill this guy and pick up some throwing knives to the right. And there's gonna be that dude who throws firebombs. Just roll through. Very simple, really. Go to the left to kill this dude. This video is super long, but this place is super long, so pick up the throwing knives, and once you make it over here, you're gonna be finding Greirat. Free him, talk to him. He's gonna give you the blue Turstone ring, and he's gonna tell you that give the ring to Loretta in the Undead Settlement, which is the next zone. Grant his request, and so that's our next mission, finding Loretta. You'll see how it is, but for now I'm just going to equip the ring and end the video here. So hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Don't you dare go hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm also going to use a homeward bone to go back to the shrine. So I'll see you guys. Peace.